war crimes. Who's the worst family channel in YouTube history? I feel like I watched this. No, I didn't. Fuck it.
These are the 5 worst family channels in YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Yo. Bro, this is probably one of the craziest fucking thumbnails ever. Not going? Wait, what? Why aren't you going? Sam! Ah! And the fucking other chat talking about some she's 12. You're weird. Gotta be one of the weirdest fucking thumbnails ever. We're just speaking about. Yo, that's cooked. A lot happens. What happens? Yeah, they also made the north move to the south just to do, you know what? That can mean a lot, Vic. Just to do what?
YouTube history, and coming in at number 5 is the Prince family, who would quite literally give up their own children for a couple extra views. The parents Bianca and Damien gain an audience by peddling the most atrocious clickbait you might ever.
Wait, so they moved them. Wait, they moved them to the south, then why are you censoring it, bro? Just say they. So they moved them to the south and then bombed it? Forced them to evacuate. Bro, what does that do though? They bombed. So they forced them to evacuate, then they bombed the area that they left from, or they bombed the area that they went to. That makes no sense. Why force them to evacuate?
Ever witness. Take for example this video titled "Pray for the Prince Family House Firefighters."
Bro, are you slow? You're very fucking slow. You actually can't explain to save your life.
With a thumbnail implying that the house had caught on fire. In all actuality, their house-related emergency was a leaking pipe in the backyard.
Or just turn it off.
The firefighting crew, but rather by turning the tap off.
Just turn it off.
Clickbait, "My car got repoed, we're going broke." Although after clicking on the video, you'll find that the car was simply being taken to a mechanic as a result of a flat battery. On top of this, they've literally uploaded more than 10
clickbait goat
videos stating that they're breaking up without ever
holy shit, how many times y'all gonna break up?
This is nothing compared to how they use their children and pregnancies to get extra clicks. The scummiest example is this video titled "No Heartbeat," with a thumbnail of a pregnant Bianca going into an ambulance, implying that perhaps their baby had died. When you watch the video, however, it's explained that Bianca simply had a bladder infection, which moved the position of the baby in her womb.
They couldn't find her heartbeat at first because she moved so much. The baby keeps moving.
Then in this video titled "We got into a car accident at 32 weeks pregnant, she freaked out," the Prince family implied that they'd crashed the Lambo and put their unborn baby in danger, when in all reality they'd simply gotten a couple of scratches at the rear of the vehicle. Although it'd be when
they are actually not real
that they'd become even scummier, beginning with Bianca implying that she wasn't happy with the baby's physical appearance just moments after giving birth.
She's gonna have brown eyes for sure. I thought she was gonna have pretty eyes. Light blue eyes.
She do got pretty eyes.
Like, she's gonna have brown eyes for sure.
Damn, but that's such a weird thing to say. And this is like on a YouTube vid, documented and shit. Imagine you grow up and you watch the video of your mom giving birth to you, whatever, and she saw my son. Yo, that's fucked up. That's actually so fucked up. And she's disappointed that you're gonna have brown eyes.
Years.
And yeah, but these niggas is some insane clickbaiters. A minor scratch on a car, you talking about something? We got into a car crash at 32 weeks. Bro, what?
Look at her.
Imagine being 1 hour old and your parents are obsessing over your skin/eye color. The nurse had to remind them that she's a beautiful baby.
That's fucked up.
If you mix this in with more clickbait about Damien not being the father, it's no surprise that they'd state CPS almost took our kids from us. Although this video was
bro, all of this is clickbait, but this video probably gonna be clickbait too.
Also clickbait, as they spent the entire 36 minutes doing a mukbang without ever
mukbang. They was doing a mukbang. Why do you say it like that?
Title. As they'd spend the entire 36 minutes doing a mukbang without ever addressing the title.
Yo, so they never addressed the title, they just did a mukbang. What the fuck, bro?
Ted Noble, the Prince family haven't really hurt anyone with their untruthful videos, although the same
every single video they make is fucking clickbait. These niggas is weird.
Royalty family.
Yo, the royalty family, yo, they gotta be higher up on this list.
Father Ali and their son
fucking hell, I hate these motherfuckers, bro. Yo, my brothers used to watch that shit. Oh my god, but that used to be so fucking annoying.
Much of the same tactics as the Prince family, although with the added bonus of extremely fake videos, often made with the purpose of justifying poor choices. For example, in mid-2019, they'd upload a video titled, "Why is this happening to our family? The truth."
Yo, this editing is some shit. That thumbnail was dog shit.
Scenario where fans were showing up at their house.
Hey bro, why are you taking pictures of my house? Hey bro, why are you taking pictures of my house? I love the show, bro.
I'm a fan. I love the show, bro. Nobody over the age of 11 is watching your YouTube channel. This is a grown man. He's not no fucking fam.
So they could then announce in the very next video that they were buying a mansion. Once in their mansion, they'd stage another video where a homeless person had broken into their back house, leading Ali to become the hero by giving the homeless guy money.
I don't want him to stay on the streets. Can't be selfish. I'm gonna give you some cash, but I'm gonna need you to leave, alright?
Only 4 months later, their back house was actually broken into by a real intruder, leading them to show their true colors by giving a totally different response.
Are you serious, bro? Going to people's homes and sleeping in the bag? Hey, Serge, call the cops.
With these videos also hinting at their next
Weirdos.
major problem.
Yo, this house is crazy though.
Materialism. Their channel achieved most of its growth through videos spoiling their son beyond belief. For example, 8-year-old takes parents' credit card, no budget at mall, throwing a dart on a map and buying whatever it lands on.
We already watched the video on these weirdos.
Challenge, in which they spend up to $1,000 on brand name clothing for their child, just so they can make a viral video. Although their fake videos and materialism are pretty minor when compared to their sketchy family history. In March 2021, the royalty family uploaded a video titled, "I am not Farhan's father, truth revealed," in which the dad Ali explained that he was actually Farhan's stepdad.
I'm not his biological dad, but I consider myself as his dad. I love him to death. He's like my son. I treat him like my son.
At around the same point in time,
Max
Farhan's
gonna be here?
biological father came forward to state
Why would
that
Max
he'd
be
been locked
here?
out of his son's life for over 4 years, which was followed by him appearing on the Dad Challenge podcast, where he'd completely exposed the family. He'd state that the mother Andrea was a former adult film star who fled to the USA after getting into trouble with
adult film star. It's interesting. But we already saw this shit. Or we got their fucking little recap. Yeah, we already know that.
In South America. After she and the biological dad moved to the USA, she cancelled the biological dad's visa, forcing him to return to South America, then began cheating on the biological dad with Ali after the two met in a gym. The son Farhan has no idea that any of this even happened, as he's completely forbidden from going on the internet.
Farhan is completely and utterly never allowed on the internet. Ali blocks him from every incoming anything. He's not allowed to have a phone with the internet on it.
And therefore the parents simply tell Farhan that the biological dad is crazy, although if you take
Damn, bro, that's
and some
fucked up.
scams, poor financial decisions, and a severe case of bankruptcy, you'll likely end up with the Ace
She a
family.
cheater just like
Similar
Tia,
to the
for real.
Royalty family, the Ace family gained close to 20 million subscribers by throwing money around in pursuit of the perfect family image. It began with the husband Austin purchasing a Jeep for his wife Catherine's birthday, although within only 18 months of doing so, this had escalated into buying Lamborghinis and flexing their mansion. Throughout the process, they were exposed for renting despite having claimed they bought the property.
Damn.
When they did actually buy their own mansion, that their channel completely fell apart. The Ace family essentially found 2 separate houses, ripped out the insides and combined them together, creating a 12-bedroom, 13-bathroom mega mansion. It cost them over $10 million to buy the property in an area where very few sold for more than $2 million, made worse when it was shown that they'd financed the entire purchase.
The McBrooms took out a hard money loan of $8.85 million from Five Arch Funding Corp and another $1 million loan from TMK Development LLC, who I'm assuming is also a hard money lender. Hard money loans are expensive loans used by house flippers that almost always have a 1-year payback term. They're considered expensive because the borrower typically pays multiple points at closing and an interest rate of 10 to 12% on an interest-only loan.
To pay off their loans, Austin hosted a boxing event called Social Gloves, which he estimated would
I remember that dumbass shit.
$500 million. Instead, it sold only 136,000 pay-per-view subscriptions at between $50 and $90 each, meaning that at an absolute maximum, the event made no more than $12 million, or 17 times less than the estimated figure.
Damn.
For this reason, Austin was unable to pay any of the fighters, made worse when he was sued by the event's
Didn't even get paid?
$100 million.
And he got sued for 100 mil. Oh.
This would then accompany 11 other lawsuits relating to previous rental properties and Catherine's makeup line, doing so much damage to their finances they could no longer afford their mortgage. In mid-2021, it was announced that their mega mansion was going into foreclosure, after which they'd upload a video titled Our House Story, in which they'd spend over an hour blaming the developer for building the house incorrectly before stating this.
And we're probably gonna get like 5
more houses in the next 10 years. Like, we're gonna invest.
Yo, look at this nigga reaction, bro. He knew she lying out of a fucking, bro. She's just lying.
5 more houses in the next.
Look at the smile fade.
We're gonna invest.
He was like, why you just say that, bro? No, the fuck we not. But this nigga thinking, we? How many houses? Bitch, I don't got a dollar to my fucking name. Yo, this nigga is distraught. 5 houses for what though? Couldn't even fucking tell you.
We're gonna get more homes and more homes and more homes.
However, the Ace family have made no such comeback, as things have only gotten worse. When we covered the Ace family back in November 2021, their channel was still doing 10 million views per month. However, this number has since dropped to less than 2
Holy
million
shit.
as a result of an almost non-existent upload schedule. The Ace family
they fell off. Damn, them niggas actually fell off. Yo, what's good, Lemonade? Lemonade finally coming before stream ends.
tried to redeem themselves by hosting a festival called Ace Fest, which attendees called underwhelming, before they'd announce a car giveaway, which was then debunked as a scam by Atozy in this video. The current state of the Ace family is best summarized by the dislike ratio on the most recent video, although even then they still look perfect in comparison to Daddy05.
Daddy05?
On YouTube by playing fairly innocent pranks on each other. However, as time progressed, the parents
Who is this?
that the more extreme the prank, the
I feel like
more
I know
views
him
they
somewhere.
get. With this in mind,
From
the
somewhere.
parents began to fish for increasingly severe reactions.
Where do I know him? Where have I seen this shit? I used to watch Daddy05 and miss them. Bro, I'm not surprised. You're a bot. Like, fuck Daddy05. Yeah, you are the type to watch a motherfucker that looks like this.
They'd get. With this in mind, the parents began to fish for increasingly severe reactions.
Get her as mad as
I got you, Jenna.
Get her. I'll end it, but let's see how mad you can get.
While realizing that not every kid in the family was worth pranking equally.
Emma cannot be pranked. When we do prank her, she has like no reaction to it.
While they couldn't get a reaction out of Emma, Cody was the exact opposite and would always give a highly emotional response in every single video. For this reason, he was heavily picked on by the parents, which would peak with a now infamous video titled The Invisible Ink Prank, where the parents basically accuse Cody of something he didn't do, then yell at him until he's crying in the corner. With comments such as, "These people are just sick
What
and
the
evil,
fuck, bro?
nothing
That's
but a bunch of
weird.
sadists. They severely traumatize the children. I'm so scared for all those kids. It's no surprise."
The guy who got his Xbox games run over by a lawnmower. I liked watching Cody and Emma cry. You're actually sick in the head. I thought you were on IRL stream for a sec. Yo, nigga, you thought this is what I look like?
People are just sick and evil. Nothing but a bunch of sadists. They severely traumatize the children. I'm so scared.
Their oldest son
for all
right now
those
is making
kids.
rap
It's no
songs and it's
surprise
so
that the
bad.
parents
Let me
then
hear
tried
it.
to
Send it to
convince
me.
the audience that the prank had been set up.
I don't care anymore. Videos are fake. They're fake. They're over exaggerated. Some videos are scripted. Some they're just played out.
However, just a few days prior, the parents had said something different to Keemstar.
Are these videos 100% real?
Right. The videos were not fake, but some things are a little exaggerated.
After which the family removed every single video from their channel, excluding a formal apology in a desperate bid to win back their audience.
This has been the absolute worst week of our life, and we realize that we have made some terrible parenting decisions.
But with
think so,
comment
bitch?
after comment along the lines of, "Worst week of our life? Yeah, you gave them damage for their whole lives. You're disgusting." It seemed their viewers were done watching, and the audience wasn't the only thing that the family was set to lose.
Cody and his 11-year-old sister Emma were both removed from the home and at least temporarily placed with their biological mother, Rose Hall.
Emma and Cody are with me. I have emergency custody.
As mentioned, Cody and Emma were both taken and returned to their biological mother, after which an article was posted reading, "Controversial Daddy05 YouTubers sentenced to probation for prank videos with their kids." It explained that each of the parents had been charged with 2 counts of neglecting a minor, after which YouTube made the choice to permanently delete Daddy05's channel. With nowhere else to go, the family
get them
began
unbanned,
posting
buddy.
videos to their own website behind a $5 paywall, although they'd
Fuck
soon
no.
discontinue the practice with the message in order to move on with the healing process from the 2017.
See, that's how you know this is all for money, bro. You get banned off of YouTube and then you start start posting your videos on a website with a $5 paywall, man, keep yourself safe. You ever changing pin message? Yeah, I can unpin it right now if you want me to. That comment spelled disgusting wrong, and that's not sliding past me.
Began posting videos to their own website behind a $5 paywall, although they'd soon discontinue the practice with the message. In order to move on with the healing process from the 2017 events, we have agreed willingly to remove our videos from even this site. For the sake and well-being of our family, Mike and I feel it is best that we take a long break from the public spotlight. They returned to YouTube in 2019 with a new channel called The Martin Family, although with an average dislike ratio of around 75%, it seems their social media future is as dead as fried chicken. Even then, Daddy05 is lucky to have a life outside of prison, as the 8 Passengers family channel recently landed its founder behind bars. 8 Passengers was created by Ruby and
I used to watch them niggas, but it got weird. Shaytards. Shaytard, a crazy fucking name, I can't lie. Okay, I'll take it. Make it. Measurement. Shaytards. That name does sound familiar. Shaytards. Oh, very interesting.
Frankie back in early 2015.
They call their babies Rock Tard and Baby Tard. Yo, I want to say something, but only weird YouTubers like I used to watch was Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood wasn't even really weird. He was just, I don't even know. Shay. Yo, imagine being called, like, imagine having the name Ryan or, like, I don't know, Reynolds or some shit. And then they add Tard behind your shit. Yo, they still post. Why does shit look like that? Yeah, they really fell off. 60 views. How much were they peaking at? God. What the fuck? Oh my god, we have lice? Man, you... What is Shaytards? No, each kid has an older son let his sisters paint his nails and stuff. Go to popular. Damn, I'm getting nostalgia, but these motherfuckers still post. Cutest Hulk smash ever. Baby cuts off. What the fuck? A W nail polish. Ew. You nasty. Yo, what the fuck are these?
Where they began
these niggas is weirdos.
Videos was the 8 fried chicken. Even then, 5%.
Did dad have cheating allegations? Oh, I would say just like you, but it's not even allegations for you. It's like confirmed. So.
It seems their social media future is as dead as fried chicken. Even then, Daddy05 is lucky to have a life outside of prison, as the 8 Passengers family channel recently landed Passengers. 8 Passengers was created by Ruby and Kevin Frankie back in early 2015, where they began to share videos of their unique life as a Mormon family of 8. They'd post videos doing everything from sports to parties. However, the audience quickly noticed that whenever the kids did anything wrong, the parents always gave an unreasonable level of punishment. For example, when her 6-year-old daughter failed to make her own lunch before school, the mother punished the daughter by refusing to bring her food, despite being asked by the teacher.
What the fuck?
I responded and just said, Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, so the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. Hopefully nobody
gives her food. You're not gonna feed your daughter? Fuck.
Food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch.
Later stating in a different video, my kids are literally starving. I hesitate to say this because this is gonna sound like I'm a mean barbarian, but I told the kids, I said, I'm not even gonna let you eat breakfast until you get your chores done.
How you gonna like take away just like basic needs just because they ain't do their chores?
When these punishments failed to achieve the parents' desired outcome, they'd up the ante by refusing presents to their 2 youngest kids on Christmas.
This year, they are not going to be visited by Santa. Christmas morning, their 4 older siblings will be getting Christmas presents to open, and that they will have the gift of love from their dad, because we want them to really have a visceral experience that hits them.
Which was in addition to their oldest son sleeping on a beanbag for 7 months as punishment for playing one single prank.
My bedroom was taken away.
Bro, one single prank, he had to sleep on a beanbag for 7 months?
For 7 months, and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers know that.
Noticing a pattern of overly strict parenting, a Change.org petition was launched reading, "Get 8 passengers Ruby Frankie under investigation for child abuse," after which multiple videos were published documenting the family's controversial history. As a result, their viewership evaporated by over 90%, and by 2023, the channel was struggling to gain.
Yeah, bro, you did not get 9 ads.
Ruby had also grown tired of being criticized by the public, making the choice to permanently delete the channel on the 2nd of August 2023.
Damn, yo, this was a good 2 months ago. Not even a full 2 months ago.
Be the end of the 8-passenger saga. The oldest daughter, Cherie, had always been outspoken about her family's parenting
super
style,
recent.
would post this image to her Instagram story showing police and the caption "finally" only 4 weeks after the channel was deleted. It was then revealed that the mother had been arrested for aggravated child abuse after the 12-year-old son had been found emaciated and malnourished with open wounds and duct tape around the extremities.
Yo, duct tape instead of band-aids? Are you serious?
They were seen by Santa Clara Island's EMS and transported to a local area hospital. Ruby Frankie is currently being held in jail awaiting trial.
An aesthetic physique is something that every man respects and aspires to have. As black men, it's almost like we're all just naturally